Everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel today. And today we're going to talk about golf balls. It's probably one of the biggest questions you're going to get in this game, I think, is, geez, what golf ball should I be using? And because we're going to answer that question today. And I got two golf balls in my hand. We got really two different types of covers on golf balls these days, at least the most commonly ones. This one in my right hand is an ionomer covered golf ball. It's a firmer cover golf ball and thicker cover. Over here in my left hand, we have a urethane covered golf ball, which is much thinner, and of course it's gonna spin more. So of course this is a TaylorMade TP5X that I have in my hand here. But again, we got a ionomer covered golf ball and a urethane covered golf ball. Those are kind of the two most common covers you're going to see in golf balls. Now, to answer the question, hey, what golf ball should I be using? Well, that's going to depend on who you are as a golfer. If you're somebody that's a long ball hitter, single digit handicap person probably, has got a high rate club head speed, 105 miles an hour or more, club head speed, something along those lines, then that urethane covered golf ball is going to be what you want. And of course, the further you hit it, the firmer the feel of the golf ball you probably need. Like a Pro V1X falls into that category. And of course, this TP5X would be one as well. But they're gonna, you're really gonna notice the difference around the greens. I mean, these are spin machines, these urethane covered golf balls. And for the better golfer, that's what they're looking for that control and that spin, which is gonna help them hit the ball closer to the holes. And that's the ultimate goal, and they have the skill level to do that. So if that's who you are as a golfer, then that urethane covered golf ball, that's the one to look for. Okay. Now, let me turn my attention over to the ionomer covered golf ball. Okay. This ionomer covered golf ball typically is a two-piece golf ball, usually distance oriented, where this can be a 3 or 4 or 5 layered golf ball. Inside of, like this TP5X has 5 layers in it. So there's a big difference too. But on the ionomer covered side of things, this is for those person who's really struggling with distance. Usually the older people, the more mature people who've been playing a long time. Of course, when you hit past 50, usually the distance goes down, unfortunately. So if that's you, then a ionomer covered golf ball is something to look at, because you're going to get more distance. Now, yes, it's not going to spin as well around the greens, but you're going to be hitting less clubbing to the green, because it's going to go further than the urethane covered golf ball, because you just don't have enough speed for a cover like this. If you don't have enough speed with this golf ball, it's just not going to go as far as you would like. And of course, the more club you're hitting into a green, the harder this game gets. So if you're struggling with distance and you need distance more than you need control, that's really needed in your game desperately, or at a high level, then the ionomer covered golf ball is what you want to look for. A two-piece golf ball. It's got a thicker cover. It's gonna spin less and go quite a bit further than this will at lower swing speeds. If you're below 100 and you're hitting it, 240 to 250 or less, then a firmer covered golf ball is going to get you a little more distance, and you're going to benefit from it because you're going to be hitting less club into the green, even though it spins less around the green. You'll gain a benefit from that, because you don't hit it as far as you used to. So that's kind of the differences between these two different types of golf balls. Now, let me just go through, give you an example. I'm going to use Titleist line golf ball, for example. In the Titleist world, of course, you got Pro V, Pro V1, X, and then you got Pro V1X left dash. Okay, and what's the difference between those three, for example? Okay, Pro V1, mid-spin, mid-launch. It's going to have deeper dimples in it. I'll talk about deeper dimples a little bit later, but Pro V1X is going to fly higher and spin more. Again, more for those longer ball, better player. Pro V1X is probably a good fit. And then the left dash is the lowest spinning of all three of them. And yes, it flies close to where the Pro V1X does in terms of launch. So again, it's going to fit three different types of players. It just depends on what is most important in your game. Now you go down the rest of Titleist lines of things, you start going into more of the ionomer golf balls, like the Velocities and some of those older golf balls that are $20 for a dozen. Those are more the two-piece golf balls. The Tursofts and the Trufields and all of those. Although some of those do have this, but there's a mixture. Once the price goes down, the more it's more of a distance golf ball, and more than a spinning golf ball. So if that's where your game is, then that's going to be a fit. So you have to determine who you are and does that golf ball and its properties fit my game, or does the urethane one cover my game more? So you weigh those two things. So and that's what gives you a road to go down as to what golf ball you should be using that's going to give you the best chance of being successful out on the golf course. So they're always changing the technology on these golf balls all the time. And of course, just recently now they've changed the rules of golf here down the road to where everybody's going to be hitting it shorter at some point, maybe 15 yards shorter. Well, we can debate that all day long, but that's for the future. For today, though, there's two different golf balls, and you just have to kind of weigh which one is best for you, and what's going to allow you to play this game at the best level that you can. Because I can tell you, if you choose the wrong golf ball, it's going to be hard to get better. But you choose the right one that fits your game, distance or feel or whatever the case may be, then you can. There's nothing you can't achieve in this game if you have the right equipment. So that's it for today. Next time we're gonna go delve into a bag, an actual full bag, and just how your bag should be made up. From club 1 to club 14. That'll be the next thing that we go dive into. So what clubs you should have and should not have, because there are some options. But until next time, we'll see you then. Thank you. Bye-bye.